Hello stream. Welcome to Point Blank.
Hello. We are having quite a difficult time with one person, but that's how many are even in Point Blank?
I don't know. Anyway,
500, 800?
yeah, I'm not sure. Welcome to Point Blank. You've got Raiders v RBT playoffs. I am Monkey Max, your caster, and I'm with Ricky. Say hi, Ricky.
Yeah. I'm one of those like I don't know high people that just fast.
yeah. You have so yeah. Yeah. So
here for a fun time, yeah.
so we will. This will be an interesting game actually because Raiders are the favourite to win the whole tournament, so we could see I would love to see an upset here. But I don't think we will.
I haven't really been paying much attention to any of these brackets, so...
Yeah, I've been paying a bit of attention, casted a few of these games.
I'm just here for the casting. First map is gonna be Lijiang Tower. Last game was a really close one on Lijiang Tower, so let's see if there's...
I mean, I've watched Raiders play so many maps that so we're just waiting on both teams to be ready now, but this will be interesting because you would expect Raiders to win this, definitely. Obviously, you're a new team to this league, and Raiders are such an original team. Liam has been here literally 4 or 5 months now, and I think the amount he's been talking about how they're going to win, they should win. So that'd be interesting. But, so, did you watch the game earlier? Did you watch the game earlier?
I casted the game earlier even.
Oh yeah, you did. What did you think of that? So that was LA Assassin versus Limerence IDO?
It was pretty much because of one forfeit, because of a whole different... Because of the whole...
Let's just go for stuff. Let's just say stuff for now.
Because of stuff? Yeah, because of stuff. It was one map forfeit, so it was a 3-1 in the end. All the maps were quite close. One team did have the upper hand. Quite a good upper hand, but it wasn't like they were getting rolled. It would have been a complete sweep if it wasn't for that one map forfeit. I hope to see such a close game as last. I hope to see such a close game as last game.
Yeah.
Just
and
so
this will be interesting. This will be really interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, now I think about it. You're, by the way, you are owner of the lobby, so you'll have to start the game when both teams are ready. I think we could probably.
I think both teams are ready. No one is listening.
Yeah, that's just amazing. Yeah, that's just amazing. But I reckon.
I just gonna?
I mean, they have 4. Okay, let's go. So, they're ready now.
I was gonna be like, am I just gonna ping the whole group like, shut up and listen.
I wouldn't do that.
We are starting the game.
I mean, that isn't good. I think we're ready, but this will be interesting, I reckon. So.
They will be ready if they see the whole game is starting.
I'm looking forward. This will be interesting because you'd expect. So I've watched this Raiders 5 stack. Apart from I'm Bad Life, it's a new signing. I've watched the same Raiders 5 stack dominate most teams. So I'm hoping they change it up, but the odds are they won't. You're expecting Liam on a Moira or a Baptiste. Sebra and Batacolo are probably one of the best DPS heroes in tier 2. They're very good. So this will be interesting. But yeah, well, let's get into it. So map 1's going to be Control Center.
Both teams are running Ryan Zarya with a Reaper and a Moira.
Wow, this is really mirror comps.
Depends on I'm bad at life.
No, this could be mirror comps right now. No,
well, maybe that's just having fun. And I just realized I forgot that all control maps have all maps together.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
So dual comps actually. Liam on the Lucio. This is a new thing for Liam. I've never seen him play this.
I have never seen.
So let's see how they're trying to engage us now. So this mirror comp. This is just going to be who is the better at this comp really. And you've got RBT running right in a decent wall actually by no.
Right going away from his team.
I see the back off now. That's a quick pick on the Seba. That isn't good for Raiders. This is going to be oh, that's a really good wall to kind of separate the Lucio and the Reaper for a bit.
Raiders.
RBT just going to duel. A quick cover lessons by C9. This might get an early pick on the Connor now. Connor's like a really good freeze again by now. 2 from the 5 strike. Gets another pick. Really well played right now by RBT.
Yeah, the Ryan was just playing real far.
Really well played by Criminal Ash. Can you make that new therapy guy into the red team spectate, please? He's one of their players. Anyway.
The therapy guy is already.
I want to see how Connor engages. Connor has Shatter now. Is he gonna go for? Looks if he's gonna go the same route. I think they've been seen. He can't go for a flank, but you've got a few ults available if you're Raiders now. Okay, they're gonna try and push through that way to get straight through the choke. This might be a good idea by them. The Ryan's, oh yeah, but look at the old on Connor. He's got Shatter already. This could be big.
Yeah. Let's see what just happened.
Spud's only got grab as well. This is gonna have to be a. That's being used by Life now. Let's see what's.
Camera blocked by May.
Zarya targeting Jet. Good grab hits tons. Really good beat though.
Good grab.
A really good grab and freeze by Seba. Back only gets 2, Spud gets another, Liam gets a 4th actually. Back only gets a 3rd in the fight. Really well played by Raiders.
Grab just won them the fight. They didn't really need much else. They kind of whiffed the Shatter at the beginning because it got blocked by the ice wall and it was standing there, but I think that was just maybe caught one, but at least everyone got caught in the grab and that was just Ooh, wall up.
That's a really good ball by Seba and a really good blizzard. That's going to be the head start. The head's going to be put down instantly. But another call lessons by C9. Spud gets 2 at the start of the fight. Seba needs to be Seba needs to be careful. His HP's low. Oh, that was nearly a good wall. The Ryan just got the better side of it. Now you got 4 rolls for RBT, but the Ryan's down. That's no shot for them. Really good grab and a good combo as well with the Blossom. That's 1 trading pick though. Oh, Backcola also gets a pick. Seba gets to pick on Backcola quickly though. Jet gets another pick. This is a winnable. Connie gets a pick on the null. Connie gets a pick on himself though. There's 2 left now. This should be easy for RBT. It's just Spud and Life. This is going to have to be massive by Raiders. You don't have a chance here.
Yeah, this just they try to do.
Criminal Ash got Shatter if he needs it. Yeah, really good pick onto the Moira. There's 3 back now. There's 4 back now. They're going to go for this by the looks of it, Raiders. They've had to use beat. Try and keep their Ryan alive. Really good pin. Ryan Ash is low, gets a quick pick. But that's all they can get. 3 down quickly. They need to try and die quickly. 7 down. Really well played actually.
They didn't actually cap the point after that one fight.
No, it was a really good hold.
Yep. They only now got the thing, and it's pretty much the last fight territory.
Yeah, this is really good for Raiders, but they got 4 ults. But RBT got 4 ults. This is gonna have to no ult charge really there for Raiders. This is gonna have to be really big.
Yeah.
See how they engages a really good grab by Spot, but a really good block as well. And they have no beat available. That should have been big. 2 quick picks on the DPS. Raiders need to back out quickly. They might have another fight if they can get out now. A really good wall again by Noel. Connor's stuck. Connor just has to try to go in, but he's frozen. He's dead. They have no main tank for this fight.
I don't think that the Shatter from Raiders was actually moving because.
I mean, Seba has Blizzard then, I guess. Oh, that's not good for Backcola. He had Blossom as well. They need to try and touch quickly. I don't know if they can. A really good wall hit was off. Liam on the Lucio was able to touch. Ryan with the Shatter. Ryan into the shield down though. Really good Blizzard. Freeze the Zarya who had his own. C9 gets 2 though. 5 down now. Just Backcola is walled off. They can't touch. RBT won the map.
Yeah, really? It's just that I don't think the Shatter was really the play for that grab, because of course if you're a Ryan and get caught into a grab, you just put up your shield to block any incoming damage. So unless
that's the first time we've seen
going from behind.
That's the first time we've seen Leo on the Lucio and Raiders looked like they weren't dominating. They looked like they were struggling, and they had actual. This might be a good. If this match is like that, it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, it was pretty close though. So
we have Liam back on his trusty Moira now, which I think he should have stayed on. Sever on the Farah now, a pharmacy, and there is no hit scan on the other side. This could be good. But you've got RBT staying on the exact same comp. Yeah, this is going to be interesting now actually.
yeah, and I think there's gonna be a few adjustments from RBT coming out after the first death. But let's see if they can just win this fight on the
Yeah, well, this is going to be a good engagement. Look at the HP on RBT already. Spud's down, but so is Criminal. Connor down quickly. 2 picks by Sims. A good run from Spud. Back home down. Raiders have lost some early players. That is a big. That barrage was not needed by Sever. Sever was so low, we didn't need to use it. And good pick by Sims and a good pick by Cena. Another one by Jahet. Quick map finish.
Yeah, the ground fight was just won so quick that Farah couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, well, Farah didn't need that barrage really. It was like that was kind of a waste. But I mean, I guess
ambitious barrage.
Oh, but Colo's gone into the McCree. Now this will be interesting. A complete DPS switch from that first map. Maybe they thought it was, but Seba got his ult so quickly that he's gonna be able to charge Sebs at this rate. But there are no ults on. Oh, good pick on the dibs. That's massive. He had beat. Corruption being used by C9 as he's the only healer there. Dual card essences by both teams. Criminals to the pick. Look at Sib. Sib's can just walk into the backline and get as much as he wants. A good pick by onto Jahet though. This could be big. Connor with a good charge. Back goes switch onto the Reaper now. Seba again. Seba gets picked up by Dibs. Dibs is back now. Connor's got Shatter if he really wants to use it, but I don't think he does. He's trying back out. Lost to be used. Boston gets 2. Ash gets another pick. They need to die. C9 is dead. So is Life. Well, Seba's the only one alive now, and
so I forgot. Life. Life is dead.
yeah. Life is no longer life. Yeah, well, that was really interesting because one of the comments on the thing was actually, are Raiders throwing on the first map? So I mean, that kind of shows what we were expected from Raiders.
Yeah, that might be the case, but it's still maybe not the right adjustments because they are.
Oh, a really good grab by Zahet, but a counter one by Spud. Spud gets Zahet in and Ash in the grab. Dual Zarya picks. We're going dual Reinhardt picks as well. They're going tit for tat right now.
Being used.
No tanks available for any team. This is going to be really down to the DPS and the healers. Seba's stuck in the middle again. He's going to be beamed down instantly. Connor's back though. Really big shatter from Connor. Dibs is able to evade though. This is Raiders all over now. Dibs is down. Really good bit. No has grab. No has Blizzard if he needs to use it. They get 2 picks by RB, 2 picks by Raiders. A good pick on the back of Kodo though. Jahet's back on the D, he's going to try and push Spud out. This is getting more winnable for RBT now. 2 people are down. Connor's being pushed out a point. He's going to get picked.
Man. Do you ever breathe?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Spud gets a pick on a C9. Seven gets picked on as well when he nearly had Blossom. Spud gets blocked out. Really well played. Oh my god, what a map.
It was less close than the last round. It was just, I don't know. I don't think the Pharaoh was the best choice because the ground battle was won so quickly that even if you were the Pharaoh and got a barrage, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the team would have been dead anyway. I don't think the Pharaoh was the best pick.
No, definitely not. Yeah, but that was really well played. look at all the scorecards there. But look, 17k healing in just 8 minutes.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Next map was Hollywood. Yes, next map is Hollywood.
Yeah, your owner, you have to do that.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
That was really well played actually. I didn't expect that from RBT because I thought Raiders would come out the box strong like they normally do, but clearly not.
I'm still gonna check because I'm paranoid as shit.
Anyway, yeah. So if you just joining us, the score is 1-0 to RBT over Raiders. This is the PointBlank Tier 2 playoffs.
Which round are we in? Semi-finals?
This is just this is the quarterfinals right now. This is the second quarterfinal. The first was earlier. It was LA Assassins versus
Limerence IDO.
Limerence IDO. If you don't want to hear, quickly mute your mic. There you go, every time. Limerence IDO won, I believe it was 3-1. Really good, really well played. It was. I wouldn't say complete destruction. I wouldn't say complete destruction, but well, you cast it, so you would know more than me.
Yeah, it was pretty close map. There was some stuff that happened halfway through, which didn't make it a clean sweep, but it was really close maps. Though Limerence clearly had the upper hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the thing again. Yeah, it's Hollywood. Is everyone ready?
I'm gonna check.
Are you ready to
Anyway, yeah. So I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure about many games this weekend on PointBlank, but we know for a fact.
Who's the schmoozer?
I'm not sure, but he's not in yet, so I'm gonna kick him before he can get in. Oh, you have to.
Oh, he left.
He left anyway. Well, that was. Yeah, both teams are ready.
Sure.
But so this weekend, currently we have the finals of the GOAT tournament and the semi. So we have Fury, the best team, versus Failures Academy. That's at 8 PM on Saturday, and then we have on Sunday, I believe, the final, which will be the winner of that game versus Copyright.
Yeah. I think because last scrim Fury had against Failures Academy, that was a pretty close map, to be honest. Well, not close. It went to a reverse sweep for Failures, but we also had some issues there.
Oh yes, well, the scrim, yeah.
Yeah, we resolved the issues as Fury, but so it's gonna be a close fight, I think.
That's what to look forward to this weekend at least.
Yeah.
Let's go to what we're doing right now.
Also keeping in mind, because we are so far into the GOATS tournament, Failures Academy should also have gotten better at anything and everything.
Oh yeah, but I think that'd be interesting because the scrim was very close, and I think this will be even closer. It can be, but
yeah, because the biggest mistakes were made. Biggest mistakes were made in the scrim, and those were the ones.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go back to the game we're casting right now. So this is defense. We've got the Reinhardt Zarya, an Ashe, a Junkrat. What's just like a pocket on the Ashe maybe, and a Moira.
Probably pocket on the Ashe.
So, a pharmacy out the blocks actually with an Ashe as well, a Baptiste and a double shield comp here. That's really interesting. I mean, I guess the double shield is going to be really good to counter the Junkrat, but look at the ult charge already. Look at the ult charge on C9 as well, 52%.
Yeah, I think. So I think.
Oh, a good headshot by Sever onto Sibs.
Yeah, there it is.
Really good.
A
good counter raise by Dibs though.
Yeah.
Seven just needs to counter the Pharah here really. But the Pharah needs to stay out that line of sight really as much as he can.
True, but I think Junkrat.
Just look at Backcola standing in the backline. Backcola's in the backline. Oh, good headshot by no one to the Backcola.
Yeah,
oh, and Mercy down as well. One healer available now.
I don't know if it's like the best counter against double barrier is the best counter against Junkrat. Junkrat loves destroying barriers.
Really well played by Jahet.
Yeah.
Look at the beat trying to contest this here. Liam's doing a really good test. Sid's playing really well on the Pharah.
Destroying.
Well, Seb got the upper hand in the first fight with the quick headshot for the Reds, and he just came back and did more. Really well played by Sebs.
I think calling one Sib and one Seb isn't the best idea.
Well, you've got Sibs and Seba, which Seba is his actual name, I believe. So that's what we normally call him. Timing, use time. Oh, air tire. See, very good. Immortality. Good. Yeah, 2 are down. Yeah, that's gonna be a quick back off. To be fair, 2 picks by Spud.
Another damage.
Yeah, Sibs needs to be careful. He is barrage. Look at Sibs. Sibs is barrage. They need to try and get that pick on the Sibs actually. Really good dynamite. Really good dynamite by Seba.
He tried to actually battle the Pharah in the sky. He just went up there.
You know, the Ash, so the Pharaoh was trying to hide and just got absolutely dynamited by Seba, who now has Bob actually. Now I look at it, 5 ults available for Raiders. They're gonna defend insanely close to spawn though. That's my worry.
It's also Ash and Orisa can build their ults pretty fast if they stay flat. So.
Oh, good variety, see what happens there. Quick pick by Sibs. Sorry, by Spudling the Sibs. A decent bob, a really fat shatter there by Connor. Seba gets 2, Pop gets 2, Batty gets 2. Really well done.
Yeah, I think it's just that shatter just really did it for him, and
really well done by Connor.
I think you should just actually switch off of Farah because
yeah, they need to here now.
Oh, Sibs onto the didn't really work.
Yeah, no, I think she tried to go big, but it was just a quick counter there. Spud was there with a pretty high charge, was able to get.
The best thing to
look at Seb's.
It's not
playing insanely. He's playing insanely far forward.
Yeah, but it's like you have to do that because there's great cover here.
So yeah, a good pick by Noah onto Liam actually. Really well played.
There's Ryan going.
Oh, good pick on the Connor though.
Ryan's going.
Liam gets res though. Liam gets res though. But yeah, well, I guess. Oh, a good shot on Sibs. Really good shot by Seba there. Oh, look, that's a behind tire. That's a good immortality. They need to try and destroy the immortality quickly. It's gonna
get back. Is he gonna get back in time before it explodes though?
Oh, he is, and he gets 2. Perfectly timed by Colo. Liam gets a late pick. They need to try and Liam gets 2 now. Easy fight win for Raiders. Fall down instantly.
Res?
Good pick by Connor. Good pick on the back Colo though, but he gets res, so it doesn't really matter.
So there, it's just gonna be full 60-60 again.
Really well done by Seba. High noon already for Sibs actually. Well, I guess now.
Let's see what he can do with the high noon because
that's gonna be interesting.
Like, better used as a flank, but it's also great use to make space and destroy shields if needed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see us. You want to see us Sibs try to use it already?
Yeah, the barrier got destroyed and they just capitalized on that.
Oh, really well done by Raiders. Yeah, Jet's trapped, he can't do anything. 2 picks by Spud. Criminal's be careful, he doesn't die now actually. Yeah, he's gonna die now. Really well done by Connor to follow up on that.
Yeah. The barrier just broke because of all the Junkrat spam and yeah, there's the shatter. Also, McCree was just as well playing a bit far away from the line.
This would be interesting. They're being shot from spawn now, actually.
Yeah, this is a great point B hole. This is one of the choke points where you can get full.
Honey being used really far back. He might be able to get a pick here if he's lucky, but that's it. Really well done by Seba to dodge that.
I think they should.
Well played Bob actually, but a really good grab. 2 picks quickly. A Bob pick, trading picks right now. Seba got 2. Advantage Raiders. Ash is gonna be down 3 picks by Seba. Seba's going mad.
Yeah, it's just they should have walked forward with the high noon because with the high noon you either fight and drop the shield as Ryan, or you keep your shield up to block the high noon, but then you can't fight back and then it's just free reign for the enemy. So they should have pushed up with the high.
Well, this should have been a really good hold. They should have done the hander now. I don't know if they should have done that.
Feels like mystery heroes here. Just use your ult and go, and switch. That's 2 picks. Both DPS down.
Really well done by Matt. This is gonna be hard now for RBT. Oh, good pick actually by Dibs though. But Bob's coming out now for Seba. This is gonna have to be really well played now. But they're pushing the point at least.
Now. Yeah, there it is.
Really good shot though, by. But look at the defense is standing up there. Oh, really good, well played shot from that guy. Seba gets 2 now. Seba gets 3. Seba's popping off.
Yeah, they got.
Seba, did Seba get 4 there?
I think he got 4. But that shatter got blocked mostly, but it doesn't matter. I am glad though for the end for RBT that they didn't get full help there, and that they got it at least a bit further. That would have been really, like, half depressing.
Now, for me, that was the Raiders we were used to. The Raiders dominating you, not letting you get away. Now, that's what we do. That's what we thought we'd see from Raiders on the first map, actually. So
yeah,
maybe
I don't think either Lijiang was their map, or they were just trying something new out.
Yeah, well, they put Liam on the Lucio, so I think that must be that they're trying something different.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was because Life doesn't play. Because
Lucio.
Life played.
Life played Anna actually for Zone 3, which is the old team is in.
I think Liam played Lucio, so it was like they wanted to at least keep Lucio. And does Liam play Anna?
I'm not sure. He's only an Anna main, I believe. But Liam, all I know mainly is he's a Moira main, but mainly Moira. Yeah. But this is basically a double shield, a Ash Torb, and a Brig and a Bap. This is a really odd comp. Well, yeah, well, completely. But backload on Genji.
Torb is gonna, Genji isn't gonna have a great run. But the thing is with
good thing on the Connor actually. We're good thing on the Jet as well. That's trading picks. See how Sib's... Oh, Sib's on fire. He might go down here. Yeah, good healing by Dibs though. A good res on the Connor. This is what looks like a 5v6. I mean, this is an easy tick for Raiders. Backhouse, you're gonna walk into them. He might get picked off here. Really good pick by now.
It's not that the healing here is bad or something. It's just that.
Oh, a good pick by 7 though.
It's so good that the
But Ash the back there right now. Sim gets the pick.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Dibs though. And the pick on both supports from RBT. Sibs is still trying to go for this though. 2 from Connor, 3 picks by Connor in this fight. Yeah, it's just Sibs left now. 4th, was that 4th from Connor?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a 4th for Connor. But I think last map they put Liam on Lucio because they wanted to be able to switch between Moira and Ana.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, well, anyway.
Without losing any Lucio ult.
Well, I guess there aren't many ults available for RBT, but you're looking at Raiders. You've got 3 right now, and you're looking. You can get 6 this fight. Same for both teams actually. If Jahet can get a really big Sigma charge, you could be looking at lots of ults. Becker's just going to walk in the backline there. Was that a good choice? Really good grab by Spud here. And shot used by Connor, I think. Good pick by Seba on the Sibs. It was he's down now. Seba's just going to shoot for his life. Seba gets 2. Liam gets picked with the Coalescence. Spud gets picked as well. Noel's the only one left. He gets picked quickly. No use from the Molten Core. Spud gets 3, I think, in that fight. And really well played by Raiders. And that was a complete domination. That's what we wanted to see.
This was just a car crash in slow-mo. It went so bad, and so much things just went on and got destroyed, but you just couldn't look away. It just happened.
It was so brilliant. That was amazing. Literally, you go from RBT and Raiders trying to go against each other that map to just Raiders dominating them in map 2.
Yeah, and there's not much to say except Raiders are just actually steamrolling them. First map was probably because they wanted more flexibility with what they could play instead of playing what they could all play best.
Now that's what we were expecting from Raiders there, but so the I believe it's 1-1 now. So well, if you're just joining, it's a PointBlank playoff Raiders v RBT. I'm Monk, this is Ricky, we are the casters, and it's 1-1 current now. Raiders just won map 2 with a domination on Hollywood, I would say.
Yeah, Lijiang Tao was a bit more close, but the second round was actually just steamrolling too. So I think it's... Yeah.
And I think there's a quick break from one of the Raiders players, so we'll have. So whilst we're waiting, and there's a sub actually for RBT. They're gonna be subbing in. They're gonna be subbing Knockout for therapy. Can you check what rank therapy is quickly, just make sure you can play DPS?
You can change. You can look at that too, right?
Probably, yeah.
I was like maybe not because you're on stream and that's just like.
Oh sure, yeah. I mean he hasn't placed in. No, he can't really. Cause he. Wait.
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Why was Knuckle on raid? Oh. Can you wait?
Swap them. Oh wait, I swapped all.
Oh. Reswap.
Let's go.
I was about to say.
There we go. It's back.
So yeah. By the way, you can't do that therapy. Can you say that? Can you show them that therapy can't play? He hasn't played since season 21. He didn't play last season. Yeah, no, he didn't play last season either.
Last season is
Last season 22. Yeah.
Wait, did he play this season though?
Nope.
I would just ask what he's playing.
It won't matter. He hasn't placed in any roles for 2 seasons.
You are right. He can't. He hasn't placed in any season. Also not in season 21. He hasn't placed in. Yes, can I type last season?
Really, no, but so we can whilst we're waiting now.
I'm just gonna move him to the spectators again.
That was really well played actually by Raiders. So I knew we were expecting this to happen. We weren't expecting Raiders just to give up. So yeah, so we need to start. Yeah, can we do this up, please?
I got him out. So let's see if they anything else. Imagine them saying, "Yeah, but it's his Smurf. He didn't play on it for a while." I'm like, dude.
So yeah. Well, the comments are amazing actually. So Raiders are ready. So we need to sub. Can we sub Canal back in, please?
No.
I don't know why. I'm just gonna call no. It's much easier. Let's talk about who. Well, it's been 2 maps. Who are our MVPs for each team right now? Who's playing the best? So
yeah, I saw Seb.
I mean, it's got to be Seba again. He played amazing last week.
Yeah, but it's difficult to see like Seb. He got banned on his main, so he's playing on this account. He has a ticket. Is the ticket resolved?
I will check.
I can also ask.
I mean, I can see them.
Oh yeah, true.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't got a ticket. So that's a complete lie.
No. Monk is staff.
yeah. But anyway, yeah. So we'll.
I'm just gonna go full ape mode. Monk staff. No lie.
Monk staff. No lie.
Don't
what?
lie. Monk staff. Don't lie.
Anyway, yeah. So I think. I mean, it's really boring. But Seba and Sibs, they're both the Ash players. They've been playing amazing. They've been getting all the picks. But my outside picks could be the Zarias, Jahet and Spud.
Yeah, true, because of some great graphs, but it's also after just getting rolled like that, it's hard to actually get an MVP from the team that is rolled. So Liam, the impatient dude.
Yeah.
we're ready, so we're solving things.
Anyway, yeah, so just gonna remind you we're on stream. Anyway, so yeah, well, I mean, it's boring, but it could be, for me it'd be Jahet, Sibs, Seba or Spud.
Yeah, probably the Ashes or Zarya.
Yeah, I think they both played really well.
The Junkrat Knuckle, I think, was...
Oh, well, TV back Holo, yeah. I mean, the Raiders DPS are really good. As much as I wish I said they weren't, they are very good.
So you guys don't need to ask us guys again, lol. Okay. Alright. I have something with the word I don't know why, but...
yeah, I know.
Let's see if... So... I'm just gonna add him...
Yeah, I told him, yeah. I mean, for...
He added the casters. I didn't get anything.
But I'm the caster.
And me. Saying his account was banned. Hold up. I didn't get anything.
Well, I mean, that is completely that is completely his word. Yeah, so could you, the next map is Temple of Anubis.
Oh yeah, I should probably in the meantime swapped this off to Anubis and Temple of Anubis. Saying it's kind of bad, blah, 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 that's his word, what do you mean? I have no proof, Anubis is next, you should have told us earlier before the game, he isn't playing. I give him 1 minute. I give you 1 minute to resolve this. 1 minute to solve this. I actually want to get on because this is actually a good fight. This is a good game.
Yeah, this has been really close so far.
Yeah, even if a team gets steamrolled, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a short game, but it's gonna be good. Also, last time I casted Raiders, they were also pretty much on the upper hand. So.
Oh great! Why is okay?
That was a long time ago now. My way to fill emptiness in streams. My main's banned at the moment. I'm therapy. Overwatch. So should we ask Minx? Minx has been bothered so many times this evening.
Should we? Why is everyone sending me screenshots?
Just don't ban me. I need this server. Who even are you, lol?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've spoken to staff. I've spoken to staff, and I said if it's hasn't placed, then he can't play. So he isn't playing. Simple.
But it's still like I'm therapy Overwatch. Then that means you logged in on Discord on an alt. And
anyway, before you go into a rank, Ricky. Before you go into a rank, Ricky.
Yeah.
Well, so the guy cannot play. Raiders are ready.
Before the
so
game.
I'm just gonna check with thingy.
Yeah. Yeah. Why does this happen to me? Again, it's Temple of Anubis. Where this stuff happens.
No, he isn't playing.
Curse of the Pharaoh. What about open queue? But give us 5 minutes. You have till 8. No, 9. It's 9 for you. You have till 9. Switches off to 9 in 10 seconds. Well, time's up,
yeah,
boys.
it's been 1 sec.
You have till 9. 9. Well.
Oh, he's done. Okay, yep. Yeah, they said.
There we go. 1 minute.
But I'm pretty sure it's been 5 minutes since the map started. Let me double check. It's been more than that actually. We gave him more time.
It's
so
1-1.
Anyway, so welcome after a bit of a delay. Welcome to map 3 of this what could be a 5-match series.
This felt like an actual Overwatch League halftime.
Yeah, it definitely was. So the part of it was like 10 minutes long. It's normally like 40. So this will be really interesting to see, but because this is gonna be the same 6 now actually. So this will be interesting. So you've got Raiders on the defense. They're gonna be going for Basically the same comp as last time. No, they're playing it. I mean, yeah, well, that's like RBT are looking for a very dive comp. But you got Ryan, Zarya, and Ash Junkrat, and Mercy Moore. This is a comp that could easily be countered by the dive now.
True. Ash gets countered. Junkrat after his mines are done and his trap is done.
Yeah, well, this is a really nice comp by RBT if they do play this. Winston, D.Va, Echo Genji, and Luciana. No, Seb wants to be careful here because if he takes too long, he's going to be absolutely blasted.
Oh, that's an unfortunate dynamite. It landed on top of the door.
Oh, that's unlucky.
It couldn't do any damage. That's also unfortunate. Sticky bombs. Also on top of the archway.
Oh, look at Sibs. Sibs is getting low. Yeah, he has to use that mega health back. Yeah, well, we want to try and see how they push this actually. They're going to go straight for the outside. Is that the best choice with a Junkrat? Is that the best choice to go in there with a Junkrat?
Why are they not going left? They're just ulting and standing there.
Oh, but look, Diana's stuck on her own. If they saw that, they'd be able to get her. The Junks just run into the back. The Junks run into the back of them. Literally.
Yeah, but also...
Look at the HP. Oh, good pick. Look at Sibs though. Sibs might go for a flank here. Really good pick onto Criminal immediately. Sibs is trying to get pick onto the Mercy by the looks of it. Good pick onto No though. Sibs is stuck here. 2 picks by Spud. Really well played by Raiders.
Yeah. I don't know, even for MVP, it's still, you see them a lot in the kill feed, but in kill feed it's just final blows.
Oh, Jahet, look at Jahet. Jahet is being blocked out. Big stagger.
Oh,
big stagger there.
Huge stagger.
And they could have gone for even longer, to be fair.
Junkrat has trapped there.
And that... Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, pause it.
It's gonna be a pause.
Yes, this will be a pause. So... I'm guessing it was a disconnect.
Disconnect.
Yeah, but I mean that's gonna be, if it was disconnect, that's gonna be very sad for the round player. He hit the ult charge out is going to be bad.
Oh yeah.
Because he was equal with Connor, and now Connor's gonna have a shatter or you can even get one.
We have a fail, I think. You have 3 people that can be subbed in.
No, therapy can't be subbed in, I've already said.
Yeah, therapy, that's DPS. We're looking for a tank right now.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, well, yeah, this has been a, really good so far.
Put in. I'm Toxic is typing.
No, he can't, his tank's too high.
Yeah, but the first push was just they went in without their Ana, so I don't know why, because the only healing they had was Lucio, and that's not the best healing, to be honest.
Okay, looks like they have a sub of Forensic Fire.
Ooh. Oh. Forensic Fire. That's actually, I can imagine that thing.
Okay, I'm gonna get this guy to add you, okay? So that you can just invite him. As you're the owner of the game. So this is when if you I mean now it's probably we can kinda look at the ult charge. So this is gonna be really important because if you don't know, you've got a minute and a half gone and you've got a beat and nano and you're getting kinda close to the echo ult. But where if you look at Raiders, you've got Shatter basically available, you've got both DPS ults, a Coalescence, and then you've nearly got Graph and you've nearly got Bout. So the ult charge Bout was going to be massive because there's going to be a whole Shatter ahead anyway.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, yeah. So that would be interesting, but I guess, let's see if there are any more games confirmed yet.
What?
So yeah, actually one of the semi-final games, because the other 2 semi-final games are a forfeit. So the winner of this plays the winner of this game, I believe. So actually no, so the winner of this will play against Limerence IDO, which we expect to be Raiders at this rate. And IDO Raiders have some of the best, some of the classics in Tier 2. Their games and scrims have been they've been one of the top two teams in this tier. Then you've got the winner of that game in Raiders IDO versus the winner of Team Boomer versus Florida Failures. Team Boomer I've watched play a lot. They're a really good team, but Florida Failures might be a favourite for that because they've been playing so well recently. And then, so I would expect to see Raiders just win today, winning its IDO, and then Failures beat Boomer. I reckon that'd be a close game there. And then we would see the.
I have absolutely no idea. I only know a bit of Raiders because I've only casted them once before, so I have only seen 3 games. This is my 3rd game casting.
What? Yeah, so I've begun casting about 2 weeks ago actually, and I think I've casted about 8 or 9 games in 2 weeks. So yeah, I mean,
but it's also easier if you like.
So this is the first time I've had to stream, but now I've got it connected. I might stream more. I might just stream for the league more because it's much easier.
Yeah. There it is, and then I'll invite him. Forensic Fire.
So we've been paused. Yeah.
He is in, so should I think I should just restart. Because if I go back, it's 2 minutes. It's not worth just.
It means being.
So restart.
No, don't do that. We can't, no.
What?
Yeah, we're not restarting, but we have to start at 5v6. Because it's been 5 minutes. Wait, can I wait? I'll quickly check the lobby.
It's not been 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has. I checked. Yeah, they have no sub. Oh wait, the guy's in. What?
He is in. Yeah, I already said he was in the moment before you said. It's been 5 minutes. Yeah, it's the moment before I said it's been 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, yeah, we have to restart. So yeah, so we're gonna have to restart this map, which is very sad.
Why do I always have to do these things?
Initiating match.
That's toss.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to because otherwise the 6-player can't play. Have we even checked the SR of this forensic fire?
I have not, so...
Oh, can you? As I'm streaming.
Yeah. Show lobby. Career profile. He is private.
Okay, well then you have to pause it. Because he has no open profile.
Private. Profile. C. He just pings 3 mods.
Like, oh, this is unfair. He pings 3 mods.
He got in before the 5 minutes. How late was the pause again? Not too late, right? It wasn't like
about
a
20.
minute.
It was like 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. So it's open. Okay, I'm gonna restart it.
No, can you check? You need to check. Don't restart again. It's alright.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna check his thing. Hold up. Let me reload it. Okay. This season he hasn't placed. What he's playing, he's tank. It's his peak is 3296. He is a Rhine main, yes. Is that a good SR?
What?
3296 is his peak. He is at the moment 3170.
On Ryan? Yes, okay, that's allowed. That's fair. I just got my brain called the size of a pea squashed
by a hydraulic press, and that's he mispronounced hydraulic. Nice. Should I just correct him and be like, who has that brain now? That's so toxic, but I just I know it's toxic. So tempting. Okay.
So, anyway, so just the same combat team, but it looks different both teams. Oh, actually, no, completely different comp from RBT.
Yeah, they now know dive isn't gonna work, so. Ooh, Lucio almost get Lucio.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, this is back on the ult charge already. He's going to get 25% ult charge. This is mad. I mean, this might be bad actually now for them because they've had to. Oh, that was a good boot by the Lucio. A good pick onto the Moira though. Both supports down and the Rhine down, and that hasn't changed anything. The Raiders already won the fight by the looks of it.
Yeah, the pause didn't really change much. Maybe the thing the.
Well, good pick by Spud to win the fight.
Now. The composition is different now, but they won the fight, the first fight. It's almost back to the same time again.
Yeah, well, back at the same time now, just the only difference is the ult charge, but I mean, they're alright. Yeah. That's a decent wall actually to wall and
trying the same thing.
But look, Backcolor's gonna be right in the back there. They don't see Backcolor by the looks of it though, but the Moira all hits him. A good quick pick on the Sibs by Seba. Dual card essence is being used now. Both Rhines are going. Bob right in the middle. Seba's gonna get a pick on the Dibs. Spud's gonna get a pick on the Null. Liam gets picked off there by the Rhine charge. Good res onto Liam, but Seba gets picked off now. Really well played Bob, gets pick onto the Rhine. And we're back at 2.5 minutes, and they've got 4 ults.
Yeah, I think they tried to wait a bit to heal up stuff because of the dynamite damage, but I think the best thing is to just group up, not what they're doing now, but to group up, wait for everyone, and just move as one unit. Because what they are doing.
Oh, a good tie as we're on Cino. See if we can pick on December though.
It's a trade though.
Yeah, it's a trade pick there, but that's a good res by Bad Life. That's gonna be the advantage now for Raiders. Looks as if RBT are going to the high ground by the looks of it.
The team is extremely split. This shouldn't happen.
Yeah, no,
also,
yeah.
I saw the Ryan going in, but the team was not behind him, so they were not behind the shield for a few seconds. This time
that looks like a decent grab actually there by Spud. I can't see it, but really good pick by all picks by Liam. That's massive.
The skill orb.
The skill orb of a lifetime.
Oh, but this time they actually reached past that choke with 6 players for once.
Really well done. The good skill orb there, but yeah, well, Backlight's just gonna hide in the corner to hide from the Ash, but Seba gets a good pick on the Sibs. Backlight, yeah. Well, this is gonna be really big now for Raiders. This hasn't changed anything. Raiders are just in a better position. 6 ults available now for RBT though. RBT gonna.
My ultimate is ready.
Lead back.
A good pick, but yeah. Well, 6. You gotta this has gotta be RBT's fight to win now. You look at them. It's like
the Ash? Oh no, the Ash is all the way.
Oh no, that isn't good. Seba and Sid are just gonna stand there and duel. Oh, he gets attacked though from behind by the May. That's gonna be really big. tons of ults being used. 4 ults being used. 4 ults used instantly though by RBT. 5 ults being used by RBT. They're going for this now.
Oh, fire! Ooh. Oh, okay. This is a fight. I was like, if they can keep him up for at least a second to get picked, then they at least can have a win chance. But they are gonna take this point.
I mean, but at what cost? You just use 5 of your ults.
Yeah, Mora can get hers pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. And Ryan, if he uses his 5 strikes well, it's also pretty easy.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess there are 2 ults available now for Raiders, and there's. Oh yeah, so he doesn't have his ults. There's no really point for that. Connor got shot, but he needs to try and use it. Good pick by Liam on the dibs. We're back going to for them as well.
Yes.
A really big great flux because both tanks and the Moira. 2 pick onto the that was a quick pick straight up to coalescence being used. Grabs available now for Spud. Spud needs to use that quickly. He gets 1 by the looks of it. Spud's so low, he needs to try and back off.
Yeah, they had a really good start.
Good about that Cola there.
They were too slow because the Ash is the bind.
Is he?
That's a stagger. Yeah, she is.
Oh, she's just giving up. Yeah, she's trying to get out of here. Sims is just going to try and run away, but really well done by Connor. It's a really late stall pick, actually.
Yeah, they were just too slow with the follow-up, so they couldn't actually... even if they got everyone off the point, they were too slow, so there would have been stalls with the ults. Yeah, they're just taking it slow now. I think they're trying to regroup and be just going like 2-2-1, but...
yeah. That was a decent chat about dual block chat as well. It looks to it. 2 trading Ryan picks and trading DPS picks. Really well played, Bob. Seven gets pick on the Dibso. And the Bob gets the pick and Spud gets the pick. Really well defended by Raiders again. Seven gets 3 in that fight.
Isep is really going for that MVP.
Seven just trying to go for 2 MVPs in a row, by the way.
Yeah, I think actually because hold up, what I wasn't gonna say. I have no idea, but you don't want to trade.
Oh, a good pick on a C9 though. A really good pick by C9.
Alright.
So, but you don't want to trade here because you don't. Because the defenders have,
yeah. Well, Sims and Dibs are both got old actually now. I look at it, so this will be really interesting.
Yeah, let's hope they don't trade again because that's not what you want as an attacking team.
Sims and Sever are just peeking each other now.
Yeah, defensive spawns are just way.
Sims has found Sever around the corner. This is a really good grab there by Spud. Sever gets a quick pick on the Dibs now. All yours being used. Back on against 2 with 1 swing. Connor gets a pick as well. Back on with 3 from the blade. Sims gets Sever though. Sever gets 2. So Sims gets 2. Liam gets Sims though. Really well played there by Raiders. They hold them no tick.
Who was that guy again? Wait, maybe it's better if I just show myself as offline because not that random people join me, but still nice to at least not have the chance. There's actually a lot of bronze or copper worked into these houses. Like, why? Let's see what's gonna happen now. Monkey has just...
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so, there's a Ryan Sigma, a Ash Junkrat, and a Mercy. I know by the looks of it. This is gonna be a bit of a... This is gonna be a standard comp by the looks of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, the Junk gonna go for the same strats. Yeah, they're high level, so they Oh, he's. I think he's actually testing his arc.
Yeah. Well,
Because he was shooting 2 test shots, so he could like test his arc.
that's a bit different.
I saw a nade randomly shoot by my cam.
And yeah,
So
well, this is gonna be interesting. So, Vatican is back on the Genji, which went really well in that last fight, by the looks of it. So, let's see, they're gonna go straight through left side against a Junkrat. That's probably not the best idea by Raiders.
yeah,
Spud's just gonna go in on his own. They're not even gonna try and contest him by the looks of it.
yeah. The Ana tried to go for a quick nade at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ash at the off angle. It wouldn't have been any.
A good pick on the C9 by Seba, actually.
The first nade wouldn't have been any advantage, but it would get you somewhat. The rest onto another nade healer, but it's still.
Oh, good pick on the back. Carlo. Isaac gets another pick on the C9 after the rest. Connor gets a pick on the Sibs. I suppose he's gonna walk into their backline and get dibs. Liam gets forensic, and there's no one else left to try and stop them by the looks of it. And Spud's gonna emo, and there's some tactical crouching going on by Raiders.
Voice line spamming too. Ooh, they are really confident. But yeah, the pick onto the Ana was just after you can't really get back from that, because even if you rest, team already pushes in and you.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, Batcon needs to try and get picked up here. His blade is might be a really big ult. Ton of available now for both teams. Collection being used, both supporters being used. A good shatter there. A really good shatter by Forensic Fire, but a blade by Batcon countered. But he didn't get anything with it. Noel gets a quick pick onto him.
Yeah, the Junkrat is. Damage with the Junkrat is pretty much invincible at the time. And because he doesn't require aim, it's just a spam hero. It's just you don't want to go anywhere near that as a game, because it actually just you can't normally walk. The mines are just everywhere. All teams are on the front.
Yeah, but that's a good pick on just Connor actually. That's not going to be good for it. I mean, they've got 4.5 minutes here to get a tick. This surely can't be hard. This has to be defended for a lifetime by RBT to even have a chance to try and hold this. But
they're just stalling here, maybe looking for a pick, but they're not committing to anything. They're just trying to get the ults. Ooh, TP went really low. Junker from super low. Let's see if
yeah, well, you got like if you're right, RBT you got 5 ults.
yeah, 2 ults at 1, 2 ults at 1.
Oh,
Counter tire.
yeah. Seba gets 2. Back gets 2. This is gonna be near enough impossible now. A good shot gets a solo shot pick. Connor gets a pick. Oh.
The BM. Oh. Ooh. This puts them onto 2-1.
Really well done by Liam though. Yeah, I mean Liam played amazing this map again. Look at that coalescence, just hits absolutely every target. The skill beam, that's the skill beam.
The typical Warrior play of the game, 0 kills, but it's just either a skill orb or just skill beam that gets it. Back to lobby. Any subs? Ready? Subs. Ready. MVP for MVP. Yes, let's go. Left? Someone left?
I'm not sure. I believe they're doing a sub, but it looks like Criminal Ash is coming back. But then Friends of Friday can't stay if he's their sub. So yeah, can you message?
Puts Criminal in. Directing.
Oh, Jahet's left because he's tilted. Is he?
Oof. I don't know. Was that sub really the? I know it's a DC and stuff, but was the sub really?
I mean, Raiders won the map, so they can't. It's not exactly the worst thing. But anyway,
No,
welcome.
true, but-
It's Raiders v RBT. The score is currently 2-1 to Raiders after Temple of Anubis. It's technically it's kind of been a reverse sweep currently.
Yeah, sort of. But it's still like, still can be. It still can go to 2-2 after this because it's 2-1 for Raiders. But I'm thinking about it, and was the sub really a great idea? Because to be honest, the main tank, the one that shot calls everything, left, and they had to get some random guy. They had to get some random guy in. There was no synergy between them. I don't know if the skill was better or worse, but I don't know. The sub, it's of course it's from a different. They weren't playing for a team, but it's also just not ideal. I
don't think they should. Yeah.
Any different.
I don't
Any different
think.
if
I mean, it's
the
gonna catch
launch
their
was
first 6, which are playing well, but I guess it isn't over yet for RBT. I think they got dominated that round again.
Both teams ready. Liam said he's ready. It's late. Okay. I think so. Every time he says, "I think so." Potential last map.
Now entering the
Hold up. Redo.
Oh, redo. We're not gonna be playing Temple of Anubis again.
Nope. Redo. Replay.
Let's let that didn't happen. We'll go back. So, map 4 is going to be Dorado. So let's load that up now. And we did not re-click Temple of Anubis.
No, we definitely.
We never do that. Yeah, well, anyway,
No.
current MVP for me current MVP for me would be Seba, because Seba's been playing well again.
Yep.
I don't know why. Just Seba's extremely good.
TP has just not been in the kill feeds all that much, but it's still, he has done a lot of damage, so he has also a potential.
I mean,
He's
if I didn't
done
have to pick,
great
if I wasn't allowed to pick DPS, it'd be a lot harder. The tank, it could be anyone, to be fair. I personally think Liam could even get this right now. As much as we haven't seen him up, people haven't died.
Yeah, true, but I think TP, he was on the Junkrat most of the time, and he has been on the Genji too. His blade was awesome. His his tires were also really good, and he hasn't been showing up much in the kill feed, but when he did, he killed a lot.
Yeah.
It just, Junkrat isn't always much for. Junkrat is either putting in damage or just random finishes where even a Junkrat's like.
So with the restart, I forgot you were owner, so I thought we restart. So I thought it was unpaused. So I thought it was a glitch. And turns out when it's paused, you can't pick a hero. So that's probably why that's why I wasn't showing up as a hero. And I forgot you were owner. So anyways, it doesn't matter like it's 2-1 Raiders, but yeah, that understands why he couldn't choose his hero. So defense for Raiders and Dorado, they're going really far forward by the looks of it. You've got Mercy Moira, a Junk Ash, and a Rhino Rissa. So yeah, they're gonna go. Defensive combat's gonna be a tour, but it's gonna be a finally.
Ooh.
I just want Seba again because I think he's gonna play well. Forensic Fires now on the Diva. Seba needs to be healed, yeah.
They used Stork earlier, I think, and that didn't.
The ground bat's gonna be the most important part right now. Look at the HP with the healers though.
They're playing really.
Oh, good pick up the Liam. That's big by Sibs. Are they gonna get a good rest from Liam though?
Actually.
Forensic Fires D-Max on high. He's been trying to baby D with this. And he's got his med back actually. Really well played. criminal Ash now.
Yeah.
Look at the Ryan ult difference.
Yeah.
Connor's got shatter. Connor's gonna go shatter now. Really good shot from Connor. Back alley gets one. Liam gets one. A good pick on the Connor by the turret, and back alley gets two that fight.
Raiders were playing really split, so Connor, the Raiders Ryan could just hit 6 people with one hammer swing, while
yeah,
RBT
criminal
could just only like
criminal could only hit like 3 or 4.
maybe 3. He couldn't hit as much because
because the Ash and the Mercy were separate. Yeah. I mean, I guess the D.Va's was on the sequence. They've given up all of their ult charge really.
Yep.
But Criminal Ash has got shatter now actually.
Feels like
Look! Oh, good shot by Seba, but the Mercy there to res it. This Ash battle has been amazing to watch through all the maps.
Yep. Sib versus Seb.
Yeah, the battle of the Sib and the Seb.
The battle of the SBs.
Anyway, oh, get hit by Seb onto no, and Sib's get Seb. And Sib get res. Sib and Seb are gonna get confused so many times. Bob being used right into the back line, knocks the back straight into the air. But back home gets a victim on the Sib with a tire.
It's not many kills, but it's still a huge pick because Ash has been.
Yeah, it's what you need.
It's a res. They have to use a res.
Both teams are down and criminal.
Ash is such a big role.
I mean, but there are 4 ults now available for Raiders, and there's 3 available. So the Raiders are benefiting from the fight actually. Yep. And it's because criminals didn't use ult that fight. Connor's now equal with him and ult. He's a whole ult ahead than him.
They could use that to get further.
Connor's a whole ahead now. Oh, give it a back Connor. No, that's really big. A red's being used early though. I don't know if that's a good idea. Molten Core being used. Oh, the shield. That's gonna fall in the back. Oh, a good pick on the Seb.
But he files it all in one thing and.
Good hit by Liam on the C9.
If he gets hit by 2. So it's just one big. It's just actually like he always shot 1 or 2.
I mean, Connor with the chat is gonna be interesting here. Oh yeah, back trying to drive the Ash by the looks of it. Yeah, he needs to back off it. Tire being used, but the Ash knows where it is. Is that the best choice?
Shatter?
The Ash knows that the tire. This is gonna have to be really well shot by Sibs. Sibs knew where that tire was the entire time.
The tire wasn't used, but it was so much fair. It was a
really good distraction. It distracted Sibs and it made Sib focus. He couldn't help his team really. Sibs switched into the Echo. We got an Echo Widow switch. This is going to be close now for RBT. They need to try and touch quickly. Looks like they're going to be able to touch now. But you've got both support ults available. Shatter for Chronos is going to be really big. But look at back Holo doing an easy look on Ash now. They're not going to be able to get that res. The Moira's stuck. Back Holo with 2.
They're trying to get picks off, but that's not going to happen. They barely got past the Joe. They have to be happy with it.
The rest was stopped. Connie gets to pick on a Forensic Fire. The Winners trying to touch. What a hold by Raiders!
Yeah, every time the Ash got picked off, it was just not all that useful.
And Liam on the Moira. Liam played really well.
Yep. Of course, it's easy to say people play really well if they roll the enemy team, but they are actually just playing really well. It's not as much that the enemy team RBT is just bad. It's just that Raiders is so good. Might also still have to do with the fact that their Rhine is not as synced up.
Oh yeah. Criminal Ash and Connor are just. And is that a defensive dive?
Yeah, I'm
not sure about that. I think they want to have a bit of fun now. I mean, I've heard before that they like to have fun during their games, so this might be a reason. You've got D.Va Winston, an Echo Genji, and a Brig Anna. I mean, the healer
Girls just wanna have fun.
Oh my god.
That just comes into my mind.
Anyway, this will be really interesting now. But Look, there's a little Winston dance on the high ground. Anyway, it looks as if they're gonna obviously might try and jump on them maybe from below. But this comment's gonna be so easy to counter. I mean, they're gonna realize. Oh no! Since they're going down immediately.
The jump spam got him. Oh, this has already gone downhill. The only difference is the only thing we are thinking about now is how fast can the Raiders win.
How far can Raiders win this map? Anyway, yeah, 7 gets back on the Genji now.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't know if they're even gonna get a minute defense here. Really, what? Seven. Oh, good bit by Connor actually. Seven gets a pick. Spike gets another pick. Can I say the healing right now is insane by Raiders. Connor gets another pick. Spike gets another one.
But it's like this short of a fight, Mori just has to hold R2 and heal because
but I mean,
there
it still
isn't
takes
a long fight. There is not much damage coming through.
Liam gets the last pick, and I think the MVP should go to the person with the last pick personally. But 3-1 to Raiders, I wouldn't say domination, but wow.
I would.
Yeah, I probably would. And the immediate message was rolled. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, it's more like they didn't roll map-wise, I mean game-wise, but they rolled in just the maps.
Really well played. Okay, now
Yep.
let's quickly talk about our MVP so we can talk to the... I want to give it to Liam, personally. His healing all game has been amazing.
He has had some skill orbs.
Yeah, no, but the skill orb still takes skill to aim it, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure.
You know how many times they bounce.
True.
They can bounce infinite times.
Now, do we give it to him, or do we give it to Spud or Connor? Now, I reckon Connor could be an outpick. I think.
Seb has, Seb is it's a DPS. Of course, they are gonna show up a lot in the kill feed, but if you are a pocketed Ashe and you still have to hit shots to make the pocket worth it.
Who's our MVP gonna be then? Quickly, it's gonna be a Raiders player. Do we want to go for Liam, or do we want to go for Spud? Or I think we should give it to Connor. Because Connor's Ryan, he was outdoing the Ryan every step of the way, wasn't he? Really?
He was pretty much outdoing the Ryan every time.
And I think that Ryan battle helped them win.
Yeah, of course, Seb. Yeah, coming back to the Ashe, he just got the picks. But if Reinhardt isn't such a nuisance to the enemy team, he can't play that.
Are we gonna choose Connor then? Yeah.
Yep, Connor.
Okay. Liam, can you get Connor in, please?
Wait, Connor MVP?
Yep.
Let's go! Let's go!
And we also want.
Wait, I'm saving. Wait.
Liam's so happy. Yeah, I mean, you can tell, it kind of shows how much of a team Raiders are.
Yep.
I mean, they played really well. I'm gonna give it to them. Welcome, Liam. So yeah, Liam.
He's joining.
Brilliant.
Let's go. Dude,
Relax,
this
Liam.
from the battle is actually bad.
Welcome, Connor.
Let's go, Connor. Yes. Like finally, he got MVP.
Why am I here?
Finally.
MVP, Connor.
What did I do?
I don't know, you just outplayed the Ryan the entire time. Not much.
Don't give me that credit. See, my team are annoyed now because I promised whoever got MVP I'd buy them a 5 quid PS.
There you go. Oh, Liam, do you know you're my second choice? It would have been you. I was gonna bet.
Come on.
No, it's Connor. It's Connor. No, it's Connor. I've chosen Connor.
No gift card humor.
Yeah. Connor, give it to yourself. Anyway, whilst we wait for Toxic, we'll quickly talk about how you guys played. Map 1. When you got defeated, were you focusing or not, really?
No, we were in a bad state. Like, we were tilted at all hell. Like, honestly, we were not like, I don't know what it was, but we didn't come into the game with the right mindset. But then, do you know what they did? They reset Anubis. Not reset Anubis, sorry. No, that was early, that was later, sorry. What they did, they started talking smack, per se, And
Oh my God.
that kind of lit a fire in our hearts, and then we followed them. And the fire was made higher when they reset Anubis, when they forced that reset, and I was grr. So,
Yeah.
you know, as you can tell.
So I'm gonna be honest, guys. The reset was my fault. I forgot Ricky was owner, so I tried to unpause it. I thought it was unpaused, so I thought it was a glitch. Turns out it was never unpaused, so it was actually completely my fault. But you guys still won the map, so well done. So I lighted your fire.
Yeah, it fueled us, mate. Don't worry about it.
I helped you win.
Still.
Okay,
We still won.
okay. Welcome, Toxic.
Welcome.
Silence.
Anyway, yeah. So 1 minute. So yeah. What was the first map again? Lijiang Tower. And now
Lijiang Tower, yeah.
now even the chat and me and Ricky were very surprised that you lost that map, because we normally expect Raiders to win the first map and then end up winning all 4.
We didn't practice Lijiang at all.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know.
We didn't practice that
what
map at all.
we did.
Well,
we
no,
did a
we
scrim
did.
before this game, so.
No, we played a quick play game of Lijiang.
Yeah.
That's practice. Okay.
And I put Lucio there, and it actually worked so good. But now I'm
Yeah, I was
like,
surprised. Why were you on Lucio? I thought you would be on Anna or Bap.
I
Or
feel like
Moira.
pretty decent, but I'm feeling like my team needs to have me on Moira. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
that's
I
why.
actually don't know
That's
why,
why
but
you
I'm
weren't
just feeling
MVP
like
because of that first map. I reckon.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
That's why. Oh, I only just stayed in Moira, Liam. Anyway, that's the
I'm
first time
glad
someone said that.
oh.
That's the first time someone said that.
Hello, Toxic.
Hello, Toxic.
Hello.
We were talking about the first map. How were your team talking about it when you first won the first map after it?
I do not know what first map is, but everyone
Lijiang,
was
the map that
PM.
you won.
Yeah, what about it?
Don't remember.
How were your team after you won? Did you try and control yourself, or did you just go completely crazy and that's why you lost second map?
Completely
Well,
bonkers.
Rolled second map. Sorry. Anyway.
I was on subs, so I was watching someone stream. I don't know what happened, but I think half of my players were really angry. I
Oh,
don't know,
okay.
I think everyone was really tilted. Like,
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
map two was Hollywood, and to say that, kind of say to both your teams, you need to tell your Ash players, so Seba and Sibs. It was the most exciting thing ever watching them battle each other through every single map.
It just went left and right.
It was so much fun, honestly. Watching like Seba get 2 picks, Sibs get 3 picks, and it was just amazing. I mean, Connor's 5 strikes were amazing as well.
I just pressed R1, mate.
Yeah, I know. But it's
brain,
skill.
no.
Yeah, but Liam, can I say your skill orbs?
Oh, that was...
Yeah, my skill level on Anubis. Yeah, I actually saw that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
But like, I saw the Sigma was doing, what's the thing?
Suck.
Yeah,
The suck.
and I saw that, and I waited like 1 second, and then I just throw it. And
So it was a
that's
tactical skill orb. So and also, what did it mean? Did I see some tactical crouching after on the first round of Anubis? was there a misclick or something? It was a misclick, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Our button got stuck, and we were trying to unjam it. We were trying to
Oh
unjam it.
yeah, okay, yeah, the usual.
It happens.
Anyway, so who are you? So you guys are playing IDO next.
Oh, easy claps.
That you guys, you and IDO have had a few games, to say the
We
least.
were the first to beat them in regular season, so I think we,
It'll be interesting because I reckon this will be because after their win against LA, did you watch their LA Assassins game earlier or not?
Yeah, and no offense to LA, but if they've struggled against LA, they're gonna really struggle against us. Like,
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, they had the upper hand, but it wasn't much.
it wasn't that big. Like, from Limerence, a top tier team, you'd think the instant roll. But LA, I give them that, they put on a fight. So that makes me like more confident for this game.
I think that does say more
So
about
are
LA
you
than...
so are you guys so like if you're gonna be IDO, are you gonna be watching the other semi-final on Saturday?
So there's another semi-final. Are we doing it today?
No, it's Saturday.
No.
It's
okay.
it's
Saturday
it's your
or
best
Friday.
it's your best friend's Team Boomer versus your best friend's Florida Failures.
Alright, I want Boomers to win because I like Boomers. They're more chill. Like,
Actually,
And they're
I know.
and they're not as good. No
No,
offense.
boomers are good. Like,
But
I'll give
Florida
them that.
Raiders are better.
I'd say boomers are better. Boomers all the way, mate. I'm sorry, I love boomers. They
Anyway,
may not be the best, but they're the best in my heart.
They may be older, but
So Toxic, do you have anything to say to Liam and Connor?
Well, I think you guys put up a good game. You know, like I think some maps were really close, but you know, you guys took it in the end, and I congratulate you for that.
Yeah. It was a
And
fun
Connor,
game.
Liam? Anything you want to say to Toxic?
Well, definitely, it was a fun game.
Yeah, it was a really fun game.
And don't ruin it now. Just remember, guys, we're on stream, so be careful what you say.
Okay. No bad love, yeah. All the shouting in match chat, it's all love, mate. It's all love. I swear. I have to say
yes.
this. Save the image.
I was there.
Screaming,
I love you.
You're the
Yeah,
best person ever!
Yeah, totally. Anyway, yeah, that was a fun game, though. GG's, man.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
so I just want to say, who's going to win this weekend? Fury or Failures Academy?
Mainly because I don't like Florida. Just kidding, I love OGC. I'd say Fury because
Boom!
every part. I
Connor
don't
is now a
follow-
10-time
I would
MVP.
actually say Fury.
I don't follow tier 3, but every time I look at it, I see Fury is going to win everything. So I assume that's
Boom! Liam is also MVP today.
Can I add,
Let's go.
can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give one thing. The godly mercy play of our healer. I just want to point that out because
What, the
it
new
went
guy?
unrecognised.
The new guy.
Yeah.
Can-
He came in with no scrim time and he's just fucking wiped.
He was,
Like,
honestly, he played really well, saying that he was a new player.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was
this guy, like,
surprising. I was expecting him to be the weak link in your team, actually. I thought that could be the part that they exposed to try and win.
Also, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent, but my off
That's
tank
alright.
as well, honestly, godlike. Same as TP, same as Seb, all of them godlike players, and I'm actually like,
Yeah.
It-
So
team effort,
it's still
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
still true. The DPS they
knows?
popped off, but that's only because the DPS, for my vision, the DPS on RBT were so focused on you because you were just in their face all the time. Ash could just do what the Ash battle was just constantly going on. It's just the
Yeah.
other DPS.
Honestly,
The other
we just told
DPS.
Seb to go for it. We just told Seb, go ahead, man.
Yeah, but yeah.
Just do what you want.
Yeah, be your own man.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
trust you.
so well done to both teams. Liam, are you doing the pug in 10 minutes? You gotta come join us. Come on.
Who's playing that?
I think Justin's hosting it, but I want you to come. Come on.
See,
I
Liam?
wanna watch the
Big friend
stream.
of yours.
I wanna
Liam?
watch the stream.
Liam.
Maybe.
Liam.
If I'm getting MVP, I'll play the pub.
Okay, Connor, give Liam the £5 thing and you can have MVP. There you go, done.
Alright, you gotta bribe me to see MVP so this guy can play in a okay, buddy.
You're
my
MVP, Connor. Liam isn't. Just give Liam it for second place.
I don't want that over
Give it
the skin. I just want that MVP.
He can pry that fiver from my cold dead hands before I give him that. So, yeah, get it next game. Get good. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's all.
that's very nice of you, Connor. So, let's quickly finish off the stream. It was a really good game, both teams. Well played. It was Raiders v RBT, final score, what was it, 3-1 to Raiders?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, GG's. Thank you for watching.